Welcome to the basement edition of our workout at home for Monday. I'm going to try to use this format instead of going live in our Facebook group. I'm just wondering if this will give people a little bit more flexibility in schedules. I'll still go live in our Facebook group just to get people going for the day, but I'm going to post this video in lieu of doing our live workout. I think it'll be less distracting for me. So welcome to my basement where things come to die in my house. So we've got Fight Gone Swole tomorrow on Monday. It's our last, it's one of our last days of Swolember. And so it's a take on Fight Gone Bad if you've done that. It's 1 minute at each station, no transition time. So it's just your own transition time. So you're going to want to set a clock. We're going to end up doing 4 rounds of 5 minutes. So it's going to be a 20-minute workout. First minute is going to be, the way it's written as the gym workout is a row, bike, ski erg. At home, you can do single unders, mountain climbers, jump over, the no equipment version is jump over a line. So any of those options for 1 minute. And then we're gonna move down a bunch of other movements. So ideas, 1 minute, no transition time. So you decide when you stop. I would say give it about 40 seconds of work, 40 to 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of transition time. And then if you want to keep a score, it's going to be your total reps. So let's get into the movements. Again, if you're going to do this, the gym version could be done at home if you have a pair of dumbbells. So the first one's going to be rowing. If you don't have a rower, treadmill, mountain climbers, single unders, jumping over a line, sideways. Any of those versions, the Ham at Home has a couple ideas for you. So if you don't have a row for calories, you can do that. Second one's going to be your dumbbell hang muscle cleans. Dumbbells are courtesy of wine tonight. So remember the hang muscle clean is going to be from here to here, right? So we're just thinking about hinging our hips back, excuse me, dogs, hinging your hips back, squeezing our butt really hard and coming up to our shoulders, right? These could also look like reverse curls depending on what kind of weight you have. Then you're gonna take that and you're gonna do your floor press. So take those dumbbells. It's basically a bench press or an upside down push-up. So you'll be on the ground, and pointing here. We want to keep our elbows. We want to keep our elbows in, right? So think about really keeping those elbows in, just like you would with good push-up form. After that, you've got your alternating single leg deadlift. So again, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, this could work well. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna start with that dumbbell or kettlebell between your toes. Go ahead and stand it up, then switch. Stand it up and switch. Stand it up and switch. Okay. That will be your single leg deadlifts. And then you've got your split squats. If you have a set of dumbbells or kettlebells, you can do it with weight. And I would just say to go about 20 seconds or 25 seconds on one side and then switch to the other side. So I'm here, just gonna do 25 seconds here. Then I'm gonna switch sides, 20 or 30 seconds in, and then switch. You can definitely do that with just body weight as well. And get a great workout. You will go through that 4 total times. So again, if you're setting a timer, 20 minutes, you're gonna wanna make sure you can keep an eye on that clock. So quick recap, if you are doing this at home, ideas, consistency of rounds. So, we want our first round to look like our 4th round, ideally. So really hold back on that first round a little bit so that you're not dying by the 4th round and then wondering how you're gonna get through it. So that would be, sorry, it's chaos here. So that would be the idea of the workout. For your warm-up, if you're doing this at home, you're gonna wanna get started. It's written as a 5-minute AMRAP, so you'll just start a clock for 5 minutes. You'll go 100-meter jog, 10 single leg RDLs per side. Oops, good stuff. Here to here, right? And then 10 Superman, so on the ground in that, on your belly, and then going into that arch position, squeezing your feet together and back. So you'll want to set a clock for 5 minutes. Just go 10, that 100-meter jog if you're doing it. If not, jumping jacks for I'd say like a minute and a half. Jumping jacks, mountain climbers, even just like stepping up onto something. So if you have a chair, stepping up onto the chair, just getting your heart rate moving. And then your single leg RDLs, and then your Supermans. You'll do that for 5 minutes. Once that clock stops, you can transition into your workout. And honestly, depending on what you have at home, you might just be able to jump into this workout. So like I said, I'll chime in on Facebook at 6:30 just to hold people accountable. But this is going to be posted in the members group in the morning, and that will be your cue to get your workout in. So for those of you working out at home, I think this is a great workout to do at home, no matter what you have. So go ahead and get after it, get that 20 minutes of work in. And then there is a little bit of accessory work at the end, some stretching, and then just a little bit of like planking and things like that. So if you're up for it, you can do that. That's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks.